Easter and springtime often mean the gift of a duck. I got one as a little girl, but that wasn't such a great idea. It may not be for you either. Brent Lubbock from Sylvan Heights Bird Park in Scotland Neck is here to explain whether it's a good idea to have a duck or a goose and how to care for one if you do choose to have one. Thanks so much for being here.
My pleasure. And yeah, I'm sure it's already, a lot of people already have them
Yes.
now with the Easter holidays. And the main thing I'm hoping to get across to the viewers today, especially those that already have them or those who are even considering having them, is it's just like when you get a kitten or a puppy dog. It's going to get bigger and you're still going to be responsible for it. And one of the things that we see a lot of is people getting chickens or ducks, and then once they get a little older, they release them. And that's not good for the birds because the birds are actually domesticated.
And they don't know how to
a lot of them have a real problem being thrown out into a pond somewhere. And the other thing is they're invasive. What happens, you put a domestic species, they're taking away habitat from other wild species. So it's kind of like throwing trash out your window. You don't do that. It's a bad thing. So if someone's going to get one as a pet, you need to take into consideration, do you have the time and do you have the resources?
This is a baby goose.
This is a baby domestic goose. This is a Bastable. And I'm going to show you what it turns into. It's very cute right now, as you can see.
Is very
but
cute.
Look how cute it is. And here we go. And it's going to get, as you see, about 4 times as big.
Wow.
So, when you're thinking about, whoops, sorry, I got it, hold on. Whoops. Let her just shake her wings. So, it looks almost like toilet paper here on the back, and probably needed, as you can see, with the amount of mess. But this is a domestic goose, beautiful goose. But as you imagine, you know, when it's little, it's a little easier to take care of. Doesn't eat as much, doesn't drink as much. Then it gets this big, and it's going to eat 5 times the amount. It's going to use the bathroom in a lot of places. So you need to be able to have something outside. You know, with dogs, you can sometimes keep them inside, outside. With a bird like this, you need to have an outside facility to take care of them. The right food, the right pen, access to water. So, as the viewers can see, the difference between something so small and something so large.
About how old do you know?
This one is probably a couple months old, the one you just saw earlier.
A couple of months?
Yeah.
It gets this big in
a couple months. You're talking less than, just a few months, you're talking this size feathered up.
Wow.
So yeah, it's amazing.
And the same applies for a duck or a goose, the same type of care.
Yeah, and the ones that people got over the holidays, like the ducks, they'll get about almost 5 times their little size. So you're going to need the responsibility. If someone gets more than 1 duck, a lot more food, a lot more time. And I think he just went to the bathroom. So that is something that happens, and that's the responsibility. And if your child is going to take one on, that child needs to know that they're going to have to clean up after it, feed it, and take care of it.
Okay, I'll try to tell the story without crying. I got a duck as an Easter gift when I was around 6, and it was a sad ending. A dog attacked my duck, and that was the end of that. And it's taken me years to get over it, and as I talk about it, I think, I don't know if I am over it.
You said 6 years old. That is a very traumatic situation. I think when someone's taking a pet into their house, they need to figure out neighbors, what other animals can be with it, because animals' natural instinct, if it's a dog or a cat and you bring a bird in there, I mean, cats, we have a real problem with wild birds because a lot of people release cats and they kill off every bird around. So, you know, it's a situation.
But you can't keep something this size in your house.
No.
So you've got to know what to do outside.
Unless you have a lot of plastic around your house. So.
Okay, so if there's somebody who's watching this right now and they're thinking, oh, that was a bad idea, what can they do with the duck or the goose that they bought? I
think they need to contact a local farm or somewhere that might be interested in taking them, or somebody else that might have the resources. But the worst thing to do is to go to your city pond after it gets to a size like this and then throw it out there. It's better to have the bird go somewhere that someone can take care of it versus a domestic bird, you know, ending up in the wild. So.
And if they are watching and they think, oh, I still think it's cute, they can come visit.
Yeah, come visit us. You can come see the bird. I'll let you hold a duckling or a chicken, enjoy it, have that experience, and then go about your day. That's about a little easier.
An incredible variety of fowl.
Yeah, we have over 2,500 birds, and this time of year we have babies galore everywhere. So you can see all types of babies, from baby flamingos to baby owls to baby ducks. So that's a good way. Just bring your family out to the park and enjoy it that way.
Thank you so much.
My pleasure.